assessment examinations are typically exercises, practice-based exercises. And the other thing that we've done is we have opened up the access to assessments for all individuals, so everyone will have an opportunity to participate in that assessment exercise.
Can you give your name, please?
My name is Natalie Deluca.
Thank you. And as well as your title, just since we have your
I'm a
title.
senior assistant city attorney.
There was some give and take in the contract. We put more money on the table for those higher ranks than, he's smiling, than I wanted, but they gave more, particularly on the way we assess and promote. And that was a big step forward for the union.
The police chief on Saturday in the town hall meeting was very proud of the fact that the Houston Police Department is 53% minority now. And one of the things that we've continued in this contract is to allow the city of Houston to recruit whomever they choose to recruit, so long as they're qualified, and put those recruits in our academy so that our police department and our academies can reflect what Harris County looks like. We continue that for the next 3.5 years. They're still allowed to do that, to recruit whomever they choose, so long as they're qualified to come in that academy, and they'll give the civil service exam at the end of the academy, instead of how other civil service cities have to do it, where they give a test and only the ones that are in the top get in, and they can't really try to make it mirror the image of the community that they're trying to do. So this is a big deal, I believe, for the city.
Also, where will the officers go to vote to ratify or decline?
They'll be voting today at the Houston Police Officers Union at 1600 State Street. There's no media allowed in there during our voting and presentations, but they'll be able to do that for 5 straight days, 24 hours a day. We have the Harris County Clerk has provided us with voting machines, so we're doing it just as if you would have a regular election. That's how we've done our elections in the past, and they'll continue until 5 p.m. on Friday, when we should have a result.
Does this contract retain the patrol incentive that was in the last one?
Yes, the patrol incentive pay has not been taken down. As a matter of fact, 2 additional groups are added to the patrol incentive pay that we left out in the last contract. Our mental health division, who actually responds to most of our crisis intervention team calls, and also some of our vehicular crimes officers who are responding to major fatality accidents.
We want the opportunity to keep great patrol officers in patrol, and to be able to allow them to go up in salary, even if they choose not to go up in rank.
I guess the last question on that for me is that we have the patrol incentive, there's the incentive here to pursue investigative positions. Is that, does it make sense to incentivize people to do various things, or is there a better way to have more numbers of people that would naturally do that? Is that reflective of some issue with the structure of the ranks, or no?
We were actually trying to compensate those persons who are actually doing the investigations. We know that our support groups, we know that our admin officers and our admin supervisors are extremely important in this department, but we need people who are the actual people who are on call all night long, who are on call during holiday weekends and might get called in to work a homicide. So we wanted to do something to give them an incentive to want to do that and not move into a administrative position, but want to do those things where you're on call for several days at a time. So that's why the investigative incentive pay was introduced. It's not going to kick in until 2016, but it will give us plenty of time to get that program completely organized so that whenever it does kick off, it's kicked off without any hitches.
We should leave before y'all ask us a really hard question. Again, thank you. We are excited. I know that if there is a positive vote by the union, that there will be a positive ratification vote by the Houston City Council. And I want to, again, publicly thank all of the members of the 2 negotiating teams for sticking it out and working a tough but very professional negotiating process. So,
Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Thank you very much.